Okay, one of the things you may often encounter when working with a layout such as this is if you're doing it temporarily in a room that isn't really the room you're going to properly do it in, and you're just experimenting with the layout, is that you'll often end up with the controls on the inside of the track, but with the power points on the outside of the track. So the cable has to cross the track, and obviously if this was a proper layout, then it'd be all on baseboards, and the power would go underneath the baseboards and then be soldered to the rails, and it'd be all very professional. But for the time being, while the layout designs are being experimented with and trains are being run in, Lego actually comes to our rescue and saves the day. As you can see here, just trying to run this loco around means it collides with the cable, a situation you just can't accept, basically. So to get around it, what we do is we build a small pylon out of Lego. So if you just get a big base piece like that, and then put another piece on the top, and then a couple of supports at each side, so you've got a good foundation, and then put a few more on for added strength. So you've got the base complete. You then have to build up the tower itself, obviously, because you need some height. So, I mean, I'm being quite OCD here and doing it in a sort of alternating pattern, but you can do whatever you want. Let's just be crazy. Let's just put anything on there. It doesn't matter. I know it's not professional. It's not professional in the slightest. But who cares? For the time being, while the layout is just being tested and you need to run your trains, it really will solve the problem. What we do next is we put on a big base for the top, put on a couple of supports each side, such as that, and you've got a track then, you see, you can run the cables through. So what we do is we put a little bit of blue tack as well to help us out onto the base, just like that. Put the tower in place, such as here. Press it firmly into position. Make sure the cables run through the track as they do. Hold them in place with another bit of Lego, and voila, job done. Cables are now hoisted high up above the rails, not in your way, and you've got yourself a couple of nice Lego pylons. Let's just see. Oh yeah, perfect. The carriage doesn't collide with the pylon or the cabling, and you can carry on enjoying your trains.